Let's talk about why some people earn more than others, basically understanding the income inequality. Income inequality refers to the unequal distribution of income and opportunity between different groups in society. It is a significant economic issue that has garnered attention from researchers, policymakers, and the general public alike. The disparity in income can manifest in various forms, from differences between high-income earners and low-income workers to the economic gaps prevalent among different racial or ethnic groups. In many developed countries, income inequality has been increasing steadily, raising concerns about its implications for social coherence and economic growth. Statistics illustrate the severity of income inequality. For instance, in the United States, the top 10% of earners account for a significant portion of the total income, while the bottom 50% hold a diminishing share. Such data underscores a trend that has expanded over several decades, pushing the issue of income disparity into the forefront of economic discourse. Various metrics, such as the Gini coefficient, are used to quantify income inequality. This measure ranges from 0, perfect equality, to 1, maximum inequality, providing a clear picture of how income is distributed across the population. The causes of income inequality are multifaceted and can be traced back to systemic issues within the economy, geography, and educational attainment. Systemic problems such as discrimination, labor market practices, and policies that favor wealth accumulation contribute significantly to the widening income gap. Additionally, geographical factors can play a role. For instance, urban areas might offer higher wages due to a concentration of high-paying industries, while rural regions may struggle with lower-paying jobs. Educational attainment also emerges as a critical factor, where individuals with higher levels of education tend to earn significantly more than those with less education. As such, understanding these elements is essential for addressing the root causes of income disparity. So what are the factors influencing earning potential? The earning potential of individuals is shaped by a multitude of factors that ultimately determine income levels across various professions. One of the most significant elements is education level. Higher educational attainment typically correlates with increased earning capacity. Individuals who possess advanced degrees or specialized certifications often gain access to higher-paying positions, as employers tend to value the skills and knowledge conferred through formal education. The fields of study also play a crucial role. Degrees in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, fields frequently yield higher salaries compared to those in the humanities or liberal arts. In addition to education, a person's skill set can dramatically influence their income potential. Skills that are in high demand, such as technical proficiencies, managerial abilities, or creative talents, tend to command better compensation. As industries evolve, so too do the skill requirements. Thus, continuous professional development and adaptability to industry trends are vital for individuals seeking to enhance their earnings. The choice of industry significantly impacts income disparities as well. Some sectors, such as finance and technology, generally offer higher salaries compared to others, such as retail or education. Furthermore, individuals with extensive work experience typically earn more than their less experienced counterparts. Experience not only reflects a deep understanding of the job, but also the potential for mentorship and leadership roles, which are usually accompanied by higher remuneration. Lastly, personal networks and socioeconomic background can greatly influence income levels. Networking can lead to job opportunities and promotions that would otherwise be inaccessible. Meanwhile, individuals from affluent families may have access to resources, connections, and educational opportunities that enhance their earning potential. Collectively, these factors create a complex web of influences that contribute to the income disparities observed in society. So what are the role of economic systems and policies? Income disparity is intricately linked to the economic systems that govern a society. Broadly speaking, the three primary systems are capitalism, socialism, and mixed economies, each possessing unique characteristics that shape the distribution of income within their frameworks. In capitalist systems, where the means of production are privately owned, market forces dictate wages and job availability. This creates an environment where wealth creation can be vigorous, leading to potentially significant income variation among individuals based on their skills, education, and market demand for their labor. In contrast, socialist systems prioritize collective ownership and economic planning, which can result in more equitable wage distribution through state regulation. By enforcing policies that promote income equality, such as higher minimum wages or caps on earnings, socialist systems often aim to mitigate the extremes of wealth accumulation. However, while these systems can reduce the wage gap, they may also lead to decreased incentives for innovation and productivity, as individuals may not directly benefit from their contributions to the economy. Mixed economies represent a blend of capitalism and socialism, incorporating elements of both to balance wealth generation with social welfare. In these systems, government intervention plays a vital role through various policies. Policies like minimum wage laws and taxation strongly influence income distribution. For instance, higher tax rates on affluent individuals can fund social programs, which aid lower-income groups, promoting a more balanced economic landscape. Labor rights and corporate regulations further enhance this balance, helping secure fair wages and working conditions for employees. Ultimately, examining the intersection of economic systems and policies is crucial to understanding income disparity. It becomes evident that these systems not only shape job markets and wage distribution, but also reflect the values and priorities of a society. Therefore, a comprehensive analysis of these factors is essential in addressing and potentially rectifying income inequality. What is the social and cultural dimensions of wealth disparity? Let's talk about that also. Understanding the income disparity that exists in society requires an examination of various social and cultural dimensions. These factors play a crucial role in shaping individuals' earning potential and opportunities for advancement. One of the most significant influences on income inequality is the intersection of race, gender, and class. Historically, certain racial and ethnic groups have faced systemic barriers that limit access to education, employment, and economic resources. This disenfranchisement contributes to a cycle of poverty that is difficult to break and is often perpetuated across generations. Gender also plays a pivotal role in wealth disparity. Despite advances in women's rights and gender equality, women, particularly women of color, often earn significantly less than their male counterparts for similar roles. Factors such as the gender pay gap, occupational segregation, and the undervaluation of roles traditionally held by women contribute to this continuing inequality. Cultural expectations and societal norms can further compound these issues, placing additional pressure on marginalized groups and maintaining existing disparities. Implicit biases and discrimination are pervasive issues that affect hiring practices, promotions, and salaries. Many individuals may be unaware of their biases, which can lead to unintentional discrimination against those from different backgrounds. This systemic disadvantage becomes entrenched when coupled with cultural norms that prioritize certain types of achievements and lifestyles over others. As a result, income disparities are frequently justified or ignored within societal discourse, giving rise to stereotypes and misconceptions about the capabilities of marginalized communities. Addressing these social and cultural dimensions is essential for creating a more equitable society. By recognizing and challenging the influences of race, gender, and class on economic outcomes, stakeholders can develop policies and initiatives aimed at closing the income gap. Through education, advocacy, and social reform, it is possible to foster a more inclusive environment that promotes equal financial opportunities for all individuals, regardless of their background. So at the end of the video, hope you liked it. Do consider subscribing to the channel.